I'm jumping right on today, fellas. Yo! Let's go, baby. We're gonna wait for everyone to get in here. What's up, everybody? We're gonna wait for everyone to get in here today. Today's gonna be a little bit shorter of a stream because it's Friday night and I got places to be. But so we're gonna jump on in today. Let's go, man. Doc, Michael, Radium. Let's go, fellas. What's going on, everybody? Hope everyone is having a fantastic Friday. Bitcoin fractal continuing to play out. Look at the Bitcoin fractal, man. 10,104, 450 on Bitcoin. And we got altcoins popping off too. Not to be not expected, as we've been talking about the last few weeks. All right, let's get it. Everyone get in here. Let's go. Hope everyone's doing good out there. Happy Friday. I'm hopping on a little bit early today, and I'm not doing the pregame lobby because it's going to be a little bit of a shorter stream today, so I wanted a little bit more time on here. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy B, what up? Omar, Trophy, who we got in here? George, not Cryptos Are Us, George. Ryan Smith, what up, bro? Anyways, guys, market definitely volatile today, as we talked about yesterday, going into the last trading day, or the last stock market open day before the Trump inauguration. So Trump inauguration's marked off here. We've had the fractal over here on Bitcoin, and we've been following it pretty nicely, where we said, okay, we dipped below these lows, just like we did over here last year. Same exact thing. We said, okay, from there, it was up only. So far, it's been up only. We haven't even had any pullbacks. We haven't even consolidated, honestly. I'm surprised we haven't consolidated. Maybe we consolidate this weekend or something, but we got some nice move. Let's go, Mr. 504. Let's go, man. Jordan has a date tonight. I got the date with the future wifey. You know what I'm saying? We got the future wifey date. You know what I'm saying? I already met my future wifey. Let's freaking go. John Ploney, Gary, Necro, buy the rumor, sell the news. Oh, just like the last two times. The ETF, we Bitcoin doubled after that, and Trump got elected. Bitcoin doubled after that. We're going to say buy the rumor, sell the news again. This cycle has been tricking people into buy the rumor, sell the news. And then it hasn't been buy the rumor, sell the news on all the good news that's happened this cycle. Kind of, right? Not even kind of. It's kind of how it's been. Anyways, Bitcoin continuing to follow the fractal, continuing to follow in our cycles. And it's that simple, guys, right? It's that simple. We're in the post-election year. Why are we bearish going into the post-election year? Why are we bearish going into the post-election year? When we know, okay, that historically, we know that that is Bitcoin's best performing year, and not even in Bitcoin's best performing year, that's when altcoins get like 75% of their gains is in the post-election year. Why are we bearish going into this year, fellas? Play the cycles, remember the cycles, and remember that Bitcoin is right here, man. It's all we had to do this whole cycle is just follow the cycles. Don't try to do anything different. And Bitcoin currently is right here, right? So once again, we're talking about, okay, I think Bitcoin's got some catching up to do over these, well, not even catching up, just continue to follow the cycles for this next year. You know what I'm saying? I like crypto. What's up, Boop? Bangaroo, Joey, what up, man? My first silver purchase is in. You're buying silver? Damn, bro. I'm impressed. That's some real grown up shit. Is buying silver. But anyways, obviously we got Bitcoin following the fractal, and we got altcoins getting a little bit of a pop off again today, right? Chainlink making a new local high. We finally got CRV rocking up now, and we got pretty much everything is up today. I mean, it doesn't really matter what you're in today. Almost everything is up pretty decently. Some things are doing really, really good. Doge is almost getting back to its previous high, man. So you got good stuff going on around the market. I think once again, this is just the beginning, and I think we got a lot of fun times coming in. And I don't even think it's that difficult, man. I think right now it's just you're following the cycles and you're really looking at, you know, just historically What is the best time for altcoins? January. Oh man. Hold on. We got to bring this chart up, bro. Hold on. We got to bring this chart up, bro. What's the best time for altcoins, guys? You know in the chat. I know you know in the chat what the best time for altcoins is. I know you know. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Let me get rid of all this. We know, put this on the weekly, that January, why is it on log scale? What the hell is going on with this chart, man? My chart got all messed up. But we know January, we expect that January to May, I don't know why it's red now, whatever. January to at least April, end of April, should be when altcoins perform the best. If the cycles are going to do the same thing they did last time, all right, or not even just last time, the last two cycles, right? We know January to May is when altcoins do the best. All right, we just mark off all the January to May of the post-election year in every cycle, right? January to May, that's what altcoins did. And 2017, January to, this was to June, but we'll mark off January to May. January to May, that's what altcoins did, right? So here we are in January of the post-election year, and the funny thing will be, what's going to cause this time, right? We don't got money printing. We don't got low market cap altcoins that can pump. What do we have this time? We got the pro-crypto administration coming into office in 3 days. Let's go. All right, so right now you're seeing stuff pop off the board, and I just think this is the beginning, man. I don't even think the general public has any idea what's about to happen here, and they're all going to start piling to the top like they always do every single cycle. Really, I would akin to where we are right now last cycle. If you kind of look, I would akin to us being somewhere here last cycle, where if you got in here, you did pretty good. I would akin to that's kind of where we are now. Still below the previous tops, right? Not quite breaking out of the previous tops yet, but going for those previous top breaks. Where this part of the cycle, I'm expecting to be altcoin rallies like crazy, right? So yeah, man, we're in good seasonality. We're in a good fun time. It's Friday night. What better than a Friday night to get some pumps going across the board, fellas? You know what I'm saying? Let's go, man. Man, I can't wait for the fun streams. We're going to have so many fun streams coming up. So many fun streams coming up, man. So many fun streams. Who we got in here? Your 13-year-old is killing it in crypto. It's all because of you, Hoofty. I know you told him when to buy and you're going to tell him when to sell. It's all because of you, Hoofty. Don't let him take credit for that. I bet you told him when to buy, bro. Your insights are spot on. I don't listen to any other price predictions. My insights are not always spot on. Just remember that. I'm not doing anything groundbreaking, man. I'm just following the cycles, bro. I'm just saying Bitcoin's here. What do the other two cycles do? Bitcoin went higher. Just make sure you... my thinking is this. I think the markets are going to be really, really good until at least April. I think these markets are going to be really good until April. I would stress caution, and we're going to stress caution when we get over here. Stress caution as in, okay, if your altcoins start going up massive amounts, okay, just make sure you're taking profits, okay, and make sure, at least in my opinion, and I could be wrong about this, so I've been wrong many, many times, but I would guess that in May, you're going to see like this market just being way too overextended, right? People taking off their shirts, people saying, XRP is the future of finance. You're going to hear some serious shit, I think in the next few months. And that's going to kind of the market's going to get so euphoric. And just like the previous 2 cycles, in May of the post-election year, you had like a 50% pullback on Bitcoin and like an 80% pullback on altcoins. So I would just be prepared for, somewhere around May, the typical sell in May and go away. But I think the market's going to be really, really good until then. In my personal opinion, I think the market's going to be really, really hot until then. With just people speculating on all the rumors of what Trump's going to do, what he's not going to do, whatever. I think there's going to be a lot of speculation flying around there. But I think when we get up to around April, we're going to have to start having a serious conversation and saying, okay, the markets ran up a lot into April. People are taking their shirts off and streaking down the street. You know what I mean? We should probably be a little bit worried, right? So just make sure we're watching that. But I think we got some time to have some fun in the markets over the next few months. Just enjoy it, right? I don't know if we're going to be getting these like crazy 30% days on altcoins. I mean, I also could be wrong about that too. Maybe next week comes around and dude, shit starts flying up. I think I kind of like this little slower gradual move up for some of these things. It's a little bit more sustainable than just seeing like 30% rocket ships. You know what I mean? But I mean, I can't hate, man. I mean, so far so good, as a lot of the utility coins are, at least getting close to at least testing their highs over the next few days. I wouldn't be surprised. You got Litecoin back at the highs. Cardano's almost there, right? Chainlink's getting up there. So, I mean, you got coins recovering really, really well. And any of the dips that you bought down here, if you bought the dip down in these big dips that we had over the last month or two, you should be doing pretty good now. Assuming it wasn't in, even meme coins. I mean, you're probably still down in the meme coin dip buys, but even these are popping back up. Look at PopCat doing what we expected. Hopefully this doesn't play out, though. Hopefully this doesn't play out, though. But anyways, yeah. So anyways, I'm gonna hang out in the chat, guys. I think we're just in a good spot. We're in a fun spot, where I think it's going to be a lot of speculation especially over the next week. Monday's the day, bro. I'm so excited to see what happens on Monday. I don't even care if anything doesn't happen on Monday. I'm just excited to see what happens on Monday, bro. You know what I mean? What's going to happen on Monday? What weird shit is Trump going to do or not going to do? I'm just excited to find out. I don't know. Maybe nothing happens on Monday, right? But I just think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be a fun time. Either way, it's just going to be so much to talk about, I think. And it's an exciting time if you're in the space and you've been, kind of weathering the storm on a lot of stuff. There's a lot of fun things going on. Crypto's open. Is ETH dead? You're hearing that a lot right now. I know a lot of people are saying ETH is dead. It's been dead. It's been dead. But let's look at where ETH Bitcoin is again today. Because you're hearing a lot of ETH is dead. Where is ETH? Here it is. You can't make this shit up. I have a feeling, and I could be wrong about this too. And I'm not saying this because actually ETH is not even close to one of my biggest holdings. It's probably not even, I don't even think it's in my top 5 holdings. I do hold some ETH. But here's the thing. You're hearing a lot of this, and I don't think anyone would be prepared for. Your girlfriend wants to see me do the Trump dance. Jeez. But yeah, I don't think anyone's prepared for this interesting thing, right? Where ETH Bitcoin again is at this trend line, and it's just funny because you're intersecting with that trend line exactly when the Trump inauguration is on Monday. Right? I just think it's funny. And, do I think there's better things than ETH out there? I mean, I think there is. But, I mean, wouldn't it just be funny? And I'm going to leave this here because I don't know if this is going to happen or not. But I've been in this market long enough to know when something gets to key level. There's max bearish sentiment. Something waddles around here. And then, within the first few weeks of being at the support and Trump being in, you get some type of news. And I just would not be surprised if over the next week or two, there's an announcement of ETH ETF staking. And that makes this thing go nuts. Because then not only would boomers think, okay, I can hold Bitcoin, but I could also hold ETH and get a return on my investment and also have crypto exposure, right? I have crypto exposure and I can gain some yield. I just would not be surprised if there's something revolving around that over the first few weeks. And that's what marks sort of the low of ETH Bitcoin and gets this thing moving up, right? Just like it typically does in the post-election year, right? Post-election year for ETH was this. Post-election year for ETH was this. Does it have to happen that way again? No, but I just think that it's kind of funny where we are. It's just kind of funny where we are right now. And we know how altcoins usually do in the post-election year. And we also know the news that's coming up. Or not, we don't really know the news that's coming up, but we know there's potential catalysts that could happen here. I just think it's funny. So we'll see what happens, but it's I would not be shocked to see some news come out revolving ETH over the next week or two, revolving that. It would just be absolutely hilarious. It would be hilarioso. What's so funny about it, John? You don't want to know what's funny about it? Your mom, bro. Your mom's funny about it. Anyways, dude, XRP hit its I think a lot of people say XRP's all-time high was $3.31. If we just mark that off, it hit that today. Okay. And I don't know. I mean, a lot of times we've seen these coins hit their all-time highs and then they kind of like chilled for a bit. So does XRP chill for a little bit here, or does it have enough juice to just go? Does XRP just go, or does it chill? I don't know. I don't really know. I'm a happy dip buyer. We're almost already up like 70% on this. I'm a happy dip buyer, but does it chill out for a little bit before it goes and let everything else kind of catch up? I don't know. We'll see. Every other coin when it's hit its all-time highs has chilled out for a little bit. We'll see. I'm not going to call for this thing to chill out. This thing's been a freaking beast, though. But today was more of kind of seeing everything else kind of go, right? Chainlink, another big day. Chainlink up another 9% today. CRV finally started moving. CRV up a good 12% today. But really everything, man. Everything kind of flying up and really starting to look really, really good. But yeah, man, I got high price targets, and though they may not like play out right away, guys, these are kind of my price targets for 2025. I think we're going to some much higher prices in 2025 on a lot of these assets, strictly based off of a bunch of the Bitcoin pairs setting up for the Wyckoff, right? Link, Bitcoin, Crow has been kind of ass. Crow has been ass for some reason. But, I've made this mistake before, and I'm not going to do it again. So I'm going to chill with my Crow. I'm chilling with my Crow, and I ain't going anywhere with my Crow because I did this before, man, and I ain't doing it again. Okay, I know that the Crow is going to want to build the nest when Jordan is done with it. So we ain't going to touch Crow. But honestly, the Bitcoin pair chart still at support. Really just waiting for these. Chainlink's already started to move, but kind of just waiting for some of these Bitcoin pair charts to start getting moving. And I'm confident that these are going to really start moving this year in 2026. So I got some crazy price targets. We'll see if we hit these crazy price targets. We may not. But nevertheless, I'm happy where my bags are. And you guys know I've been ready. I've been locked and loaded, bro. So I know a lot of you guys have been locked and loaded too. So let's get it. XRP's mooning right now. I hope it does. That's a good sign for the rest of the market. It's trying to. It's back at that 331 previous all-time high. That's the previous all-time high right there. So yeah, man, if you get XRP going, It's good. It's usually a good sign for the rest of the market right now. Let's see. Remember the roots? Yeah, you got to get back to the roots, man. We did get back to the roots. We did get all the utility coins are pumping now. Thank freaking God we got back to the roots. Jeez. Judge said, okay, you're here. Let's have fun. Let's freaking have fun, man. Let's have some fun. Yeah. What's going on with AVAX? I don't even know what's going on with AVAX. I actually haven't even really looked at like my watch list today, to be quite honest. Why is Spell token up 50% today? What? What the hell? Why are freaking gaming coins pumping today? What? Spell's up 50%. Vulcan Forge is up 14. You got weird ass gaming tokens pumping today. I mean, everything's up today, but what's down today? Nothing's down today. Literally nothing's down today.
What up, Jordan? I'm throwing $20,000 at something tonight. Bar or Rondo? Am I still smart for being 95% in Monsuai?
John, what up, bro? Thank you, man. He said, Jordan, what up? I'm throwing 20K at something tonight. H-bar Ondo. I am still smart for being 75% in Sweet. I don't know, man. Sweet's fine. It's up. It keeps going up. If the market is going to keep going up, I think you're fine, really. Would I rather throw in an H-bar or Ondo right now? I mean, I think H-bar Bitcoin is going here. So you like H-bar, I think it's got more upside. It's just a range, man. It's another Wyckoff. like look at all these freaking altcoin pair Wyckoffs, man. I really do think this year is going to be massive for alts, dude. I think this year is just setting up for such a massive altcoin move, man. Like, this is another Wyckoff on the Bitcoin pair. Like, how many Wyckoffs can you have on the Bitcoin pair charts? But I think H-bar Bitcoin is at least going there, which is still another 146 move against Bitcoin. But honestly, like, these formations usually break up. Like, these usually don't break to the downside. I think these are gonna, my prediction is these are gonna come up, actually break out, retest. This will probably be like the May correction, and then they might go higher against Bitcoin in the later part of the year. That's my guess. But yeah, I mean, you just got Wyckoffs on all these utility coin Bitcoin pair charts. It's just screaming, dude. It's just screaming huge altcoin year this year. It's just screaming it. I mean, you can look at Ondo BTC. It's actually in a good spot too. It's actually in a good spot too. It's a tough one, man. Ondo with the Wyckoff down here, and 1, 2, 3, another Wyckoff that played out. Back test. Just coming to back test the demand. It's actually in a good spot too. Shit. Back test and continuation. This is the SOS. Save my ship phase. Spring. Save my ship. And come back up. Ondo's in a good spot too, honestly. You can't go wrong with either one, I don't think. Ondo is a little bit more of on a pullback. But like I said, like, the strong coins are the strong coins right now. I mean, they're all kind of strong today, but you're not just looking at today. Ondo's on a little bit more of a pullback. So I might want to go Ondo instead just because it's on a bigger pullback. But I don't think you can go wrong. With H-bar, you're kind of FOMOing. The time to buy was probably last week before the pump. But I mean, you do whatever the hell you want to do, man. Like, you do whatever the hell you want to do. Ondo unlocks tomorrow. It probably pumps then. Because everyone's scared about the unlocks. It probably pumps. Usually in bull markets, you pump on stuff like that because everyone starts shorting. Oh my God, unlocks. And then it pumps. It short squeezes them. I wouldn't be shocked. I really wouldn't be shocked. H-bar and XRP have been your best gainers so far. My best gainers this cycle have been ones from last year. It's Pepe, INJ, FET. Probably in that order. It's Pepe, FET, INJ. This year has probably been CRV for sure. CRV and probably the Link. CRV and Link. CRV and Link. Obviously Bitcoin too. I mean, Bitcoin's just consistent, you know. Bitcoin's just that the consistency of a freaking champ, you know. Oh man. Anyways, back to BTC. Look at this. Look at this beautiful move, man. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. You love Pepe? Oh, buying the bear? I'm done with Pepe this cycle. I had my fun with Pepe. I think Pepe is probably one of the memes that still does well. I'm just done with Pepe. If it goes way higher, it goes way higher. I had my fun with Pepe. Sorry. I'm not even supposed to be on here tonight. Where do you think the Bitcoins will be after bull run? I don't know. Link $100 this year. I think higher than $100. I think it's going higher than $100. 175 is my chain link target. 175. A boost 70. And if you've been watching the streams, you know my reasoning for 175. It's not just a random number. There's a reason. There's a reason for the 175. It ain't random. It ain't picked at random here. Think Link is gearing up? Link has been already gearing up, man. I'm telling you, Link's gonna go nuts, man. Link is gonna go nuts. Just look at the formation. Don't fade the Wyckoff. I'm telling you. Every Wyckoff that we've looked at for the past 3 years has played out. I can't remember one that didn't play out. I can't remember one that did not play out. Don't fade the Wyckoff formation. You can see it. You see it with your eyes. Do you see it with your eyes? Because I do. You don't fade the Wyckoff in the bull. You get what I'm putting down? Oh man. Tim for Vespro says $400. $400? I'm not that much of a moon boy, but listen, I would like $400. I would like $400. Don't get me wrong. I would literally die if like went to $400. I would probably die of a heart attack. Dead ass. Adam BTC. Oh, it's Adam USD. Adam USD is still in the Wyckoff as we speak. It's in it right now, actually. It's Adam USDT. It's still in it. You just retested. So yeah, same thing. Adam BTC. Same shit. Same shit, different day. Oh, fuck. Sitting on 211 Crow. Yeah, guys, I think I see a lot of people saying, should I sell this coin for this coin? I don't think, don't be switching coins too much. I think that's what kills people too. Don't be switching coins too much, man. Right? I think that's going to be a killer for you too. Is you see something pumping, so you're selling that coin for something that already pumped, right? When you could have did that last week. You should have did that last week. If you were going to switch coins, you do it when the coins are low. You do it when there's fear in the market. You don't swap coins after a coin's already pumped. You know what I mean? Do it when there's fear. Do it when no one wants to be in that coin.
Super reverse.
You know what I mean? Like, I think right now what's going to happen is a lot of people are going to swap, whatever coin for XRP at $3. And yeah, I think you're going to get some more upside for XRP. I think XRP is going higher in my opinion. But I also think if you swap in a coin that hasn't moved for XRP, I think you're going to get better gains in the other coin at this point, right? That's not me saying XRP is not going higher, because I do think it is. I just think you're going to get better gains in a coin that is still relatively low than XRP at this point. Because I've seen a lot of, should I sell this for this? I mean, you can. But you should have did it down here, man. You should have did that down here, bro. You should have did that at the lows. It is what it is. Probably a good move to swap XRP into Link. I agree with that, actually. I 100% agree with that. And this is not me. I think XRP is going higher. I just think, okay, you get XRP to, what's my target is $11 on XRP. Why is my target $11? Well, let's go look at this.
You're the best, Jordan.
Yo, Lily, you're the best. I love your dog pic. It's kind of dope. I love it. I really, really love it. Gaming with Bat said, my girlfriend wants you to see you do the Trump dance. Can you please? Gaming with Bat, thank you, man. But I don't know what the Trump dance is. I don't. I can do a horse guy dance for you, whatever that is. Now, XRP to $11 is simply XRP getting back to the 2017 all-time high against Bitcoin. 252% move. I think that's right around the 250%. It's not as high. It's probably depends how high Bitcoin goes. That's the thing. Like you don't really know how high Bitcoin's going to go. So it's hard to kind of know what it's going to be. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I could do the horse guy dance. Let's do the horse guy dance. Let's do it. Let's play this. Let's play. Hey! I like meme. I am big. No! I thought this was a Head and Shoulders, bro. No! This was supposed to be a Head and Shoulders. Look. What happened to the Head and Shoulders? Hey. Horse guy pissed at the club. The Head and Shoulders, bro. You guys remember all the Head and Shoulders calls right here? Those were kind of funny to me. Stupid head, dude. Head and Shoulders is the most pointless pattern in the history of pointless patterns. It almost never plays out. Anyways. Oh, God. We got the same Head and Shoulders shit over here. I remember the Head and Shoulders shit. Anyways. What's going to happen this weekend? I don't know. We probably do nothing this weekend. What do you guys think? You think we're actually going to pump this weekend? When's the last time we had a good weekend pump? It's been a long time. What I would prefer right now is actually Bitcoin to stay, not make a CME gap, and we have an altcoin weekend this weekend. That's what I would prefer. But we don't always get what I want, so just want to make that clear. We don't always get what we want. But if I had to choose, let's have Bitcoin kind of waddle in here for the weekend, and let's just kind of have altcoin and altcoin pairs run. That's what would be awesome. Let's get ETH rolling, man. You know, maybe get some ETH news this weekend. Get this thing rolling up. That would be fantastic. Look at Litecoin, dude. I'm telling you, the cycle top on Litecoin is not in. Litecoin. You guys want to know when we can also know when the top is in for crypto? It's not going to work like this either, by the way, but I think it's just funny. Let's go to the weekly. The cycle top is in when Litecoin gets to 376. That was the cycle top in 2017. That was the cycle top in May 2021. The cycle top is in when Litecoin hits 376. I'm half kidding, by the way, guys. I'm half kidding. But I mean, even me half kidding is not really kidding. 180%. That would be kind of funny. Imagine if that actually played out like that. Where was Litecoin last cycle? Actually, in the same week, that's actually kind of funny. On the week of January 18th, we were at the same price. This was right here. January 18th, the same price we are now. It's kind of funny, actually. It's kind of funny. I think it's funny. I think weird things are funny. So, you know. And then from January to May, Litecoin did like a 3x. Litecoin did a 3x. So, you know, it's the seasonality, man. The seasonality is there. I don't know if it's going to happen again, but we're at the same point we were last cycle for Litecoin at the same time. And then over the next 3 months, Litecoin went on to hit 376. Does it happen again? I don't know. This structure actually looks a little more bullish than it did over here, but who knows? Oh, man. Oh. What about Atom? Keep or swap? I'm still holding Atom. I'm in Atom, bro. I'm in Atom. I'm gonna play this Wyckoff like no other Wyckoff I've ever played. It's taken a while to play out, but I'm gonna have patience with this one. Patience. We gotta have the patience. I'm gonna have patience with Atom. My two slower movers right now are definitely Cosmos and Crow. I'm gonna have patience with those though, because I've not had patience in the past, and it screwed me. When the charts look good, you have patience. The charts start looking bad, well, then you don't got the patience. But I'm gonna have patience with these. All right, what time is it? 6. All right, guys, I gotta go. I gotta be driving like an hour somewhere, and I'm already late, and I'm gonna get yelled at and whatever. So I'm gonna go. Hope you guys have a fantastic night. It was gonna be a quick stream today. That's why I hopped on. But enjoy your weekend, guys. I'll be back most likely on Monday. I'll be back. So everyone enjoy your weekend. We'll see where we're at. Monday is gonna be a fun day, though. Monday is gonna be a fun freaking day. So yeah, I mean, whatever happens, right? Maybe we sell off. Maybe we don't. Maybe we pump to the moon. Either way, it's going to be fun to figure out what we do on Monday, guys. All right. So peace out. Much love. I'll see you guys on Monday. Get ready for it. Enjoy your, take some time off this weekend. You're probably not going to be able to if crypto wants to move up this weekend. I'm going to be watching it on my phone and shit. I'm going to Topgolf tomorrow. So let's see if I can actually focus on Topgolf and beat the shit out of, these people who think they're good at golf, because they ain't better than me, even though I suck. I'm going to win anyways. But wish me luck in Topgolf. I'll see you guys Monday. Peace.